Hey everyone, it's Keela here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for Scrap Squad. This week's Scraplift is in the top right hand corner, and I've also added the link in the description below as well. But if you're not already a member of the Scrap Squad Facebook group, please do join us on Facebook. We have a new Scraplift every week, and we also have a couple events throughout the year. The 12 days being one of our favourite ones. We do, I think we've still got this year the 12 days of autumn, which will be coming up in October, and we have the 12 days of Christmas, which is in December. So we're all really excited for those. Anyway, today's scrap lift, I'd say it's more of a simple design. It's some pattern paper strips, a photograph, and like a cut apart card or a journaling card. So now it's just, I'd say the trickiest part is deciding what pattern papers to use, and I think that's really what I found the hardest about this lift. I have pulled out the Little Dreamer collection by Echo Park. I absolutely love this collection. I've still got loads of photographs of TJ to scrap from when he was younger. I also have three nephews, and I've got photos of them still to scrap, and this is perfect for scrapbooking little boys. So I'm really enjoying working with this collection. I still do have lots of it left because I actually bought like doubles of some papers and triples of others, because I knew I'd get a lot of use out of it. The colours are fab, and they work so well with most of my little boy photos. Now I have picked out this cut apart card, which's got a lion on it and it says wild and free. I thought it worked really well with my photograph that I'm going to be scrapbooking today, which is of TJ. I'm inside the house, he's outside the house with his dad, and he's got his face pressed up against the glass and he looks so funny. So I thought the card and the phrase wild and free worked really well for this photo. So now I'm just cutting my pattern papers down to size. I think that I've chosen the ones that I want to use, but I do change it up again shortly, because I think it was the star one, the white star paper. It just wasn't working for me, so I do change that one. I think I might even just flip it over and use the green side instead. I'm still just laying it out just to see if I like it or not. And like I said, that white one just didn't sit right, and it looks a lot better with the green instead. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm going for. Now I do skip forward, I don't make you watch me stick all those down, and I do fishtail banner the ends of all the papers, and I love how that's looking now. I have had to put mine more into the centre of my page just because I do scrap an A4, and when it was kind of off to the side, it just looked like I made it wonky, and but not on purpose, if you know what I mean. Like I'd made a mistake, and I was trying to get it in the middle, and I'd got it wonky. So I felt like it sat better in the middle of my layout rather than to the side. I have fussy cut out some stars, and now I'm kind of deciding what embellishments I want to use on this page. I've cut out, I think, 2 or 3 stars, and then towards the end of my layout, I do add in a few more as well. I'm going to fussy cut out some of these like speech bubbles, and add those as embellishments. I've done this on a couple of layouts with these. I think they make really good embellishments on my pages. And I go for one that says let's explore, just because he's outside, and then another one which says thank heaven for little boys. I'm very lucky, I've got one of each. Little boys are definitely easier. Definitely easier. TJ was such a chilled out little boy. Darcy's definitely a bit more of a firecracker. And everyone knows Darcy's around all the time, where, to be honest, with TJ, you hardly know that he's there. And even still now, like, you only really hear him if he's kind of stressing at his game, if something's not going to plan. But most of the time you hardly know he's there. Where Dicey, everybody knows Dicey's there. But I wouldn't change either of them for the world. You know, they have their own personalities, and you know, they're both complete opposites. But you know, it's not boring. It's definitely not boring. But yeah, boys are definitely a lot easier than little girls. So now I've stuck all my embellishments down. I've got a couple more word stickers. I've got hello, which I thought worked really well because of the fact that he's in the window. I've got let's go outside and play, adventurous little guy, and you're awesome. All phrases that work really well for this story and this photo. Now I'm going to fussy cut a few more stars, some of the smaller ones, just to scatter around my clusters. I'm trying my best to bring in a few of the colours that are in the wild and free phrase on the card, just to scatter those around the page. Now these are really easy to fussy cut out. I think star shapes are anyway, and I think I got 3 or 4 sheets of this paper just so I could fussy cut out all of the stars, because they make fantastic embellishments on pages. So yeah, so I'm just gluing those down now. I think I do finish off with some splatters in green. Yep, I'm going to do that now. I've covered my photo. And I just splatter the background with green. On the original layout, there is some black splatters on the background. So I am going to mimic that, but with green pearlescent paint instead, which just adds a little bit of sparkle to my page, which I really like the look of. So there'll be some close-ups coming up now. Please, again, do check out the Scrap Squad Facebook group and join in with this week's Scraplift. Thank you for watching. Bye.